Below, you will find all the information and tools you need to get started on your journey. Whether you have arrived as an affiliate looking for strategy or you're here expecting to go all in on our movement, this is your welcome package. It is highly important that I know which member each board belongs to, okay? To make absolute certain that I am connecting with the actual community member each board belongs to, I want you to attach the link to your Facebook profile that you used when joining our community, okay? When I need to reach out to you, I will do so by clicking that link and messaging you through Messenger. Now again, once we get over to school, I want you to put your school profile link, okay, into this board. That way I can click on it and I know that this board belongs to you and I can message you through there. Messages are things, when I message you, it's because I don't, it's something I need you to not wait to go and review your board and wind up on the card where I've popped that into. If I want to say something on your card, it's related specifically to that card. If it's an emergency or if it's something that, there's a time barrier there, okay, and I need to make sure that you get that message. I don't need you waiting around. Then I'm going to pop over into Messenger or Messages area within school and message you there, okay? So, and if I do put something in your card, I probably will reach out. I'm going to go ahead and commit to reaching out to you inside of your Messenger inbox or your messages within school once we're on school to let you know that I put something in XYZ card. Okay, so you can go and check that out. Also, go ahead and add your email below too, so I can link any contact information I have or get on my end to the proper member. Okay. Um, Again, you can add your profile link, your email, and your phone. Your phone, if you are someone like me, okay, before I had clients, I hardly ever checked messages on social platforms and stuff like that. So, if you were going to get a hold of me, if you were someone important enough that I wanted you to get a hold of me if you needed to, you were going to get a hold of me inside of text messages on my cell phone. Okay, that was that. So you needed to have my phone number. Email was another thing. I did not check very often. So if you were important, I needed you to have my phone number. I should be of the utmost importance to you right now, just for a few days at least. Okay, make sure that you add your phone number if you have a tendency to miss messages inside of social platforms or you have a tendency to miss messages inside of email. Make sure that you give me your phone number and I will send you text messages to let you know things that I need to make sure that, it's not 24 hours or more before you find out. Market design. Okay, there's a lot of names here. I want to make sure that I clarify to you that Market Design is the name of our agency. Coach Darlin, that's me, head coach, consultant, and designer. Okay, as we grow, we're going to have other partners in who will be head coaches or head coaches. They'll be coaches, they'll be mentors, they'll be guides, there'll be various people that are helping us to lead you guys. Okay. And they'll be ones that we have as admins within the community. Okay. The Redemption Alliance is the name of our movement-based community. It's $1,000 all in right now to become partner or lead. Okay. To become partner or to lead. So your leaders on our platform, inside of our community, they are the ones who have They've gotten positioned. They're good to go, okay, to lead you. They are trusted advisors for you, okay? In order for you to become that, though, you must pay $1,000, go all in on this movement, okay? Or you can pay 197. That will get you into the Self-Made Coach program, where we will help to get you positioned to be a part of the alliance, okay? But that 197, that's $197 a month for 6 months, okay? That is more than enough time for you to get positioned. If you do not get positioned to become a leader in our alliance, or you decide that you don't want to become a leader in our alliance, we're going to turn off your subscription, if you will. We're going to turn off that payment plan, okay? And you can keep the Self-Made Coach program for life, okay? You can keep access to us, and you can lock in that $1,000 price, because that will go up as we get bigger, okay? This will not be a $1,000 beta program for very long. You can keep that price locked in, okay, and come back later and decide you want to be a part of this alliance later, as long as you pay that initial 197. Once you cut that off, you're good to go. You can take as long as you want, okay? Up until then, you have 7 days to make that initial 197 payment in order to get into the Self-Made Coach program, in order to become a part of the alliance, have that price locked in, the whole 9 yards, okay? So I suggest that you really buckle down, get through the 7 days, okay? If you need time, we will schedule you to come to the 7 days later on, okay? But choose which week you want to get started. Get your booty in here. Get it knocked out. Get started on getting positioned, okay? Get started on knowing that you want in this alliance, okay? Get started there. That is where you're at right now, okay? Now, the Amplified Affiliate, okay? That is this program here. It is the name of your entry-level challenge, the 7-day initial trial period where you've had to pay nothing. You're coming in here, and we're just making sure that we make sure that you are a good fit for this. This is what you need to be doing. This is what you want to be doing, so on and so forth. We get you some training. We get you some tools. We get you a strategy in place. If you get to the 7 days and that strategy includes being a part of this alliance, you'll go ahead and you'll make that 197 payment, okay? And lock in that price. And then you're good. Or you'll decide, oh, I'm definitely all in, okay? You might even be ready to be partner right away, okay? And you'll make that $1,000 investment, and there you go. You're good to go. That's it, okay? Self-Made Coach is the name of our partnership program, okay? These are for the founding members. Like I said, it's $197 to get in. You get lifetime access to that. It's the entire program. It's 12 weeks long, and it is intensive, okay? It does not mean that you're going to be working your little socks off. You'll be working your little socks off more during this Amplified Affiliate point, okay, where we are connecting for an hour or two, Monday through Friday, every single Monday through Friday, okay? Once you get through that, it's pretty much kind of like having a VA, okay? We're going to be tackling different projects throughout, and you might come in Monday through Friday, or you might only come in once a week or twice a week for some Q&A, and then you'll have your strategy session. You'll be working on your projects, and I'll be working on your projects. We'll have other people working on your projects. We're a collaboration, okay? We are leaning into one another, and we are benefiting as a community, okay, off of each other. We're leaning into each other's strengths to fill up gaps where others have weaknesses, so that we make sure that all of us get positioned. All of us get proper training. All of us get everything we need in order to go out there and be self-made coaches. Okay. Um, that being said, okay, we are working on moving everything over to school. But for now, this is where you will go to Facebook. You will find our community. Okay. You should have already found it. You should have already been sent there. If not, that's where you will find it. Your hybrid playbook, that's where you'll find that. Here's where you'll go to apply for your redemption brand audit. This is your very first assignment, as well as your first strategy session. So you're going to go here, fill out this form for your strategy. Okay. Here's where you'll go to share your client journey review right here. Okay. This is what you will be submitting after your 7 days with us to let us know how things went. You're going to find your onboarding manual attached below. This document contains the form you will use each week to provide your mentor or coach with necessary information needed to carry out your weekly sessions. Please edit it each week within 24 hours of your scheduled session so your coach or mentor can assess your current situation and reach out to you prior to your session if need be. You have my permission to make a copy of this manual, rebrand it, and use it as your own. You'll also find below a checklist of the tasks you need to complete while on this card. Please go through in order, checking off each one as you complete them. To your success and ours, Coach Darlin. And please, P.S., please join us live on Zoom as you go through the Amplified Affiliate 5-Day Challenge, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m., 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, or Pacific Time, and 1 p.m., 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, whichever time works best for you. Okay. Here is our client perspective document that's going to explain a few things to you guys. As well as the onboarding manual pre-call questionnaire that I have you to, what is it called? I have you fill that out prior to your calls with us. What you're going to do, it's right down here on page 10. What you're going to do is you're going to fill this out. If you are in the Amplified Affiliate, you do not have to do this yet, but once you become a part of the program, you're going to want to fill this out, okay? And once you fill it out, just those pages, you're going to download them, okay? You're going to download page 10, 11, 12, 13, and you are going to pop over here once they're downloaded, and you're going to attach that in there, okay? That being said, okay, we have not gotten over to the coach's desk, okay? That is actually where I have the onboarding manual, pre-call questionnaire. I have that connected to that card in the coach's desk. What I want you to do is when you do click on that and you fill it out and you download it and you put it into a card, I want you to put it into the coach's desk card, okay? Rightfully so, right? That's my desk, right? That's where you're going to be submitting your homework assignments, so on and so forth. So make sure that you do that there. This here, okay, I wanted to add this here, and I think I want to keep it there just because this is where I want you to have this. I want you to see it. I want you to get an idea of what it is that I'm giving you so that you understand the value in this right here, that you have my permission to make a copy of the manual, rebrand it, and use it as your own, okay? Again, here's your checklist, okay? Go through the Alliance members. You're going to fill out and submit your onboarding manual within 24 hours of your weekly strategy calls. Those who are in the Amplified Affiliate, You do not need to fill this out. You have filled out a strategy form. That is all that I need from you right now. The onboarding manual is for those who continue to work with us. So once you get over into that side of things, then you're continuing to work with us. So we need to continue to check in and see where you were last week and where you're at this week and where we need to go next, right? So it's a little more extensive for you guys. Um, Post challenge. You're going to submit a client journey review form. That is this form here. Okay. Um, you want to submit that letting us know how things have went. But outside of that, I mean, it's just the 2 copies. You're going to create 2 copies of the onboarding manual. That manual here that I also said was over here at the coach's desk where you're going to actually submit it. So I've got that link down there for you too as well on that card. But you you want to create 2 copies, and the reason why is because you're going to have 1 copy that you're going to actually fill out, and the other copy is the one that you're going to use to rebrand. Okay. Um, I think that pretty much sums up this card. Let's get on over into the next. I will see you soon.